Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about the Keurig K-Mini single serve coffee maker, and I just woke up, so what better time than now to talk about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going with brewing a cup of coffee. So it's very simple. Just go ahead and lift this reservoir tray, pour in some water, go and close that, and make sure your cup goes down below. If your mug is too big, it does allow up to 7 inches, so you can remove this tray. That tray also acts as a way to kind of catch if you need an accidental brew and needed some space for the coffee to fill into. So go ahead and open up this top, pop your K-cup in. I like to make sure that this little nozzle is clean. Pop that down and press the button. And it'll begin warming up your coffee and eventually brewing it. So while we're kind of waiting, a little bit about this model that I have here is in the color of Oasis. Now this is a drip coffee machine. I would say it's pretty light and compact, easy to travel with. So it has a auto shut-off feature that kind of kicks in after 90 seconds from the last brew. Very handy for being energy efficient. You can brew anywhere between 6 to 12 ounces of coffee. And like I mentioned before, it can accommodate for travel mugs up to 7 inches tall. And you don't have to just use it for coffee. Technically, you could also put water just into the reservoir, not put a K-cup in, and you could have it push out the water if you just want a warm cup of water to make tea with, or use it to make hot cocoa for yourself or the kids. And the same also would apply for cleaning. Let's say if you live in an area like me where you have hard water that kind of builds up, maybe the coffee machine is taking a little bit longer to brew than you're expecting, then what I've done is I kind of put vinegar through and have that filter through the machine, as well as cleaning that nozzle, like I said. That kind of helps kick out some of that hard water as well to allow the machine to perform like it should. So as we can see here, it's warming up right now, and then any moment it should begin brewing the coffee for us. And while that is going, one other thing to note, I'll show it after the coffee is done, but this unit does feature a pretty cool cord storage, which allows you to essentially put the power cord back into the unit. Again, like I mentioned, very handy for when you're traveling. I often bring this maker with me if I want to make my own coffee instead of relying on, let's say, hotel coffee. And as you've probably noticed and can hear, it is brewing the cup of coffee right now. So we'll just give that a moment and we'll see how much coffee we got back out from what we had put into the water reservoir. Okay, so we're finishing up just now. Okay, so there's my cup of coffee, not bad. So, like I mentioned, there is the compact cord storage. So if you unplug that, you're able to essentially push this cord back in and then put the head there, and that allows for an easier storage. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this Keurig K-Mini single serve coffee maker. I like to use it in terms of travel as well as my day-to-day coffee making. Hopefully that helps with you deciding if you'd like to purchase a unit like this.